Hey friends, greetings from Hillbrow, Johannesburg. I just wanted to give you a bit of an update of where things are at with our learning centre. We've had a little bit of disrupting news, but also we think quite exciting news. So as you may know, our learning centre was started years ago when we started doing homeschooling for our kids, and then we started turning the facility in the afternoons towards homework assistance for those in the community. And out of that, over the years, a number of programs have grown, which have served the community from our learning centre at Blouberg Flats, where we used to stay. Well, we were renting the space, and then more recently the building that we were renting from said, hey, we could have the space for free. And the disturbing news is that they've come to us and said they would like that facility back. They've got other purposes that they have for it. We had meetings with them, but it seems that they've already made up their mind. So the result of this was a bit of disruption to us. But we went and sat down with all of the team leaders of the different ministries that work out of that, the different services that are being provided. And what was really exciting was hearing all of the stories of what has happened over the years, as well as how these different areas have grown in their influence into the community. Every single leader also came back to us and said that they would like to continue to provide the services that they've been providing. So that was quite exciting. And it then led to a bit of an imagination process. Obviously, in quite short time frames, we need to be out of there by the end of this month. So some of the stuff is still kind of unfolding. And we'd really value your prayers as we kind of seek ways to make sure that these services continue. So, for example, our soccer club, that's going to be run out of our coaches' homes. We're also looking at some of the life skills programs that we're running from the soccer club and trying to find new venues for that. I think for now they can just be based on the fields. We did just have spaces. We had one field previously. Now we've got 3 fields that we're using. So it's great that we've got the spaces where kids can practice the soccer. So that can pretty much continue. The program of homework assistance, we are looking for a new space to run that from. Previously we were doing it during the week. We've now moved it to a weekend activity with a bunch of about 8 school leavers helping a whole bunch of kids who are still at school with an intensive homework support weekend. So we're looking for spaces where that can be run on a monthly basis, so that'd be good. And then we've got our sanitary pad and toiletries distribution, which happens to both sex workers but also to schools in Hillbrow. I think we've currently supplied 7 schools in Hillbrow with this year's full supply of sanitary pads for all of the girls. And we've also done a bit of outreach work into even Soweto. So some of the young people in the community have been driving that, and they're just passionate about it. They do motivational talks when they go to the schools, and they're loving it and they want to continue that. So for that, we're trying to find storage space. At the moment, we're going to be using the garage out of the house that we're renting to store some of the stuff, but we are looking to find another storage spot in Hillbrow that we can then use for that. And then we've also got distribution of stuff to the homeless, and that we want to continue that. Similarly, we're looking for storage space for that. Our music school, we've got about 30 young people that are part of the music school. We're trying to find how we can accommodate them. We had a meeting today with a potential partner to temporarily host the lesson. So we've got about 15 students who are learning recorder and about 15 who are learning the piano. And we need 2 separate rooms for them to practice from. So we're looking for that to happen temporarily while we look for a more permanent venue to house our music school. And we're also hoping that the music school will be able to be based out of some of the schools in the area as well, because I think that'll increase our footprint into Hillbrow. So as you can see, lots of transition, but it's almost like as this door is closed, a whole lot of new doors are potentially opening, and it creates this opportunity for massive growth for us. So please do pray for us as we go through this transition, but also if you have any ideas that you could share with us about how we could creatively host and facilitate these programs, we'd love to hear your thoughts. And thank you as always for all of your support. Bye.